Gonna have a lot of fun for you here today. Hokies in the black, Camels in the orange. And we are underway in Blacksburg with a tip going the way of the Camels and Audrey Fuller.
Incredibly good defensive team, although this is a young team, not Ronnie Fisher's best, but this is where they hang their hat.
There she goes.
Rose Mishaw goes under the hoop and gets the Hokies opening bucket.
She's been doing really well. She's a scoring point guard. She's averaging a little less than 10 points per game, 4 rebounds per game. She really gets the team going.
Point guards make the best coaches.
Yes, point guards just naturally care about everybody. They want to see everybody do good. It's their job, their responsibility.
Into the game for the first time. Gigi Boone has also been a perennial starter this year. Comes off of the bench and gets the layup to go. That's going to be key for the Camels today. Can they drive in on Virginia Tech? Ekh was open for 3. Sorry about that, Taj.
Gigi is just such a great straight line driver.
Ekh, we knew coming into this season that she was going to be a sharpshooter for Virginia.
They didn't find Matilda Ekh right there.
Driving inside, Nunez spins, found a little bit of space, and it's back-to-back buckets for the Camels. Shot clock rolling down to 10. There's her bread and butter.
Money.
Wow.
It's a great flare screen by Rose.
I guess we'll find out and get a good look at the replay later, but 9-4, Hokies up. Another drive, and it falls. This time it's from another freshman, Sierra Alexander. Matilda Ekh, she is leading the way with the Hokies with 7 points.
It's a great play there by Campbell.
Inside to Alexander.
Don't rush the offense.
Comes Mackie Nelson running the point. Had a Euro and a nifty-looking left-handed layup.
Off the handoff, just going downhill, just getting to her spots. Tough Euro. That's a tough finish.
Make you go around the perimeter, try to cut off all penetration, but they've lost Matilda Ekh a couple times, and that's inexcusable.
Just a knockdown 3.
Yeah, poor communication right there between the.
If the Hokies can get off a buzzer beater here. Mackie Nelson, with the clock running down, finds Ekh. Yes!
She is on fire.
Just great execution.
Get in there, get a paint touch, kick it out. She's on fire right now. The ball has to go.
How many of Carly Wenzel's points have come because they're cheating out and she has a lane to drive?
You've seen Campbell adjust their defense already.
Another 3 for Virginia Tech. This time it comes from the sophomore guard. Gigi Boone find an answer here. Scoops with a right hand and one. Impressive play for the junior out of Washington, D.C.
This is difficult. This is a really big-time driver, and you've got your post who has to take that assignment.
Great
feed
pass.
Inside,
Great
bouncing
pass.
into Felton. Layup able to go for Campbell.
She hurt her finger a little bit, but she delivered.
Another good feed from Nelson. Mishaw goes up and one.
A little point guard versus point guard action here.
Wells into the game for the first time. Ekh splits the double team. Good handoff to Karis Baker. Campbell needs a shot here, down 9. Tucker from the baseline. She's got it.
It's a great pull-up.
Oh, it's so good for a freshman to recognize not to go too far.
She's playing really well this season, averaging about 11 points per game.
Nelson, amidst the traffic, gets it to go off of the glass. With the and one, but take a look at Mackie Nelson here, Taj.
Just slicing through the defense once.
In real time here.
Had a great game last week against Radford with 9 assists. And again, Alexander driving that basketball. She's not going to shoot the 3.
Wenzel got a hand in there. Here's the steal. Hokies outnumbered down the floor for the Camels, and Mackie Nelson finishes the fast break. Back up for Lonnie White. Inside to Karis Baker. Mackie Nelson has been facilitating one heck of a ball game.
It's a great find.
Off of the bench, she has been threading the ball for this Hokies offense.
That's just a great over-top pass. That's a dime. We call that a...
Here comes Ekh. Wow, what a layup. She has had one heck of a first half. challenge to do that Virginia Tech, with the success of the last few years, has been able to do pretty well. Drive inside. What a start to the third quarter from Gemma Nunez on a perfectly executed play. Shot clock running down to 3. Fuller, left hand. Doesn't hit any of the rim. It'll be a shot clock violation as Rose Mishaw misses the mid-range, pulled down by Felton on the rebound. Going coast to coast, Jasmine Felton. 2 drives already in the third quarter for the Camels.
No matter what's going on, that ball has to come to a halt.
There's Wenzel, air ball, Mishaw right there.
Was that an air ball or was it a pass?
You know
think,
what?
Matt?
Mishaw with a bounce feed to Lonnie White. Baker's there. Comes Nelson. She'll take it herself. She's been feeding everyone the whole game, and now she's into double figures with 11.
Something I don't see much often this year in the women's basketball game is getting to a mid-range pull-up.
Here comes Lonnie White in transition. Didn't need a mid-range there. Hokie scored quickly.
Nelson's limping a little bit. I guarantee you she still finds a way to lead this Hokie team.
Driving inside again. Nelson's got 13, yet another layup.
And not a good job on the switch right there. When you switch, you have to stop.
Bounce into Woods. A size mismatch. Carly Wenzel makes it tough for her, and the shot misses. Inside to Rose Mishaw. Mishaw maneuvers through defenders. Like Tosh said, until January 2nd, there is no other game in that time span. That's got to be difficult, right, as a student athlete, Taj, where you don't have a game for 2 weeks?
Yeah, you get tired of practicing against each other.
Those teams, they're just beating on each other.
You get tired of them, too.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Carly Wenzel scoops inside under duress.
I say they keep the streak alive.
Carly Wenzel heating up, though, for Virginia Tech. She's got back-to-back baskets. That one a 3.
It's a nice pass.
Comes Mishaw. Mishaw finds her way to the hoop.
By both teams.
Hazelton got a hand on it. Turnover again. 19th one of the game. Baker steps into a 3. She was wide open and took it.
Gianni Boone.
Karis has 8 rebounds now.
61-30. Here comes Wells. Finds herself in a double team. Mid-range for Karis Baker.
That left hand is just so pretty.
Missed an opportunity to give a little point guard
No,
praise.
that's right. She got that paint touch, realized the double, threw a kickback.
And a bucket falls for Jasmine Felton, ending the drought for the Camels. And the Camels, who had that great really run there at the end of the second quarter of driving, getting fouled. That is the first couple of free throws the Camels have seen since the first half. Answering it with a bucket from Alexander, though, after the misses. Cross-court fine, 5 on the shot clock. Lonnie White trying to get something up, misses everything. They're backing up. Layla Wells able to scoop it home.
Well, Hokies going to have to get busy to get there today, but it's possible.
And 9 points.
We need a 3.
Lonnie White is there. Emerson Thompson into the game for the first time for Campbell. There's a block from the freshman Peterson.
That's great weak side help.
Another look at this block.
Look at that weak side help. That's good court awareness by the freshman.
Swatted away under the hoop. Comes Tucker. Spins and scores. Not a lot of shots like that have fell for Campbell, but you think it's going to be still a great career for Olivia Tucker moving forward. Pass was telegraphed. Lonnie White got it back only for a moment. Tucker moving for the Camels, and she's got back-to-back layups. I think that first one a shot, actually, so back-to-back shots falling. Ramaya White wide open on a great feed from Lonnie White. Here's Cale Peterson. Is this biscuits? Yes!
What a way to do it.
1 minute remaining.
You have to think with a minute remaining here, Hokies improved to 9-3. A lot of expectation was on this team to potentially struggle to begin the year. Now, those 3 losses, you might have learned something, but this is a Virginia Tech team, as they turn the ball over, that has certainly achieved a lot here in the year 2024. Peterson for 3. Threes are falling for the Hokies right here at the end.
The freshman.
Transfer and 4 freshmen on the floor. Thompson gets it to go off of the glass. Hokies start out the year 9-3. Final game going into just ACC play, and a big break coming up for Virginia Tech. Won't play again until January 2nd, but Campbell falls to 6-5.